Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so lovely to have you back here. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Come join the party. My name is Charlotte and I own a small little Etsy shop called Design by Charlotte. I'll put it right below here, where I sell personalized paper goods, gifts, prints. So you can check out my Instagram and TikTok where I show all the behind the scenes of how I run my little Etsy shop. But today's video, I'm going to take you through how I'm going to make a leather bookmark on my Cricut Maker. Now I'm going to put it out there, I've not done this before. I have made a paper bookmark, so I thought I would bring you guys along on this journey of making this bookmark. Hopefully it goes all okay. I've got a vision in my head of how I want it to look. So I'm going to take you through how I'm going to make it and what materials I'm going to use. I'm going to put everything in the description, so if you want to make one of these and you have a Cricut Maker, I'll put all of the info that you need. Let's get cracking and let's make a bookmark. Okay, so I'm in Cricut Design Space and I'm just going to go to New Projects. I'm going to go to Projects on the left hand side just here, and it brings me all of the Cricut Access projects. Now you want to stick on the all categories, and I'm going to just start by searching leather bookmark having a little search. And it's the first one that comes up straight away, this one here. So I'm going to select it. You can see I've already favorited it here. So I'm going to keep that one favorited, and the other one, I'm going to get rid of the bookmark bit and just put in leather. So the one that I've got in mind is this one, the leather tassel keychain. And again, you can see I've just favorited it. I'm going to head now to my favorites, but I've got the two that I'm going to use for this project just here. So starting off with the bookmark, I'm just going to select it. And I'm going to hit customize. Now because this has already got this text on there, I actually want to get rid of that, so I'm going to hit the little eye tool in the layers, and that hides that layer, so it's hidden the text just there, which I'm not going to use for this project. But what I am going to need is 3 versions of this, because I'm going to do 2 leather cuts and 1 cardboard cut, and I'm going to sandwich the cardboard in between the leather pieces to give the bookmark a bit of structure. I'm going to hit Command C, Command V to copy and paste it. I'm going to do the same again, just Command V because I've already copied it, and that gives me the 3 just like this. So I'm actually going to hide one of the pieces just like that, because I'm going to cut out the leather first, then I'll cut out the cardboard. So let's get the mat prepped, cut out the leather, then we'll cut the cardboard and go from there. So these are all the leather, they're faux leather, these ones. So we've got like a sage green colour, which is quite nice, cream, kind of caramel colour, tan. So yeah, this is the colour that I'm going to go for. I'm using a strong grip mat, and I've got my leather cut out. And let's get it in the machine. So I'm going to hit make it, and that's fine just like that. So I'm going to hit continue. What I'm going to use for the materials is I'm going to go to browse all, and I'm going to search for leather and see what appears. So we've got a few different types here. We've got faux leather paper thin, which mine isn't paper thin. For this project, I'm actually going to choose the genuine leather, even though it's not genuine leather, but I'm just going to favorite that, and I'm going to select it and hit done, just because I feel like it basically is like real leather because of the thickness of it. The pressure, I'm going to go for more on this. So let's get the mat inside and see how this works. Let's press the button and see. I think it's done it. Here we go. It looks like it's going to lift off easily as well, which is great. Not bad. We've got the little holes where the tassel is going to go. Okay, let me get this off, and then I'm going to do this bit in the cardboard version now. Now for the cardboard in the middle, I'm going to use this craft paper because it's really nice and sturdy. It's thicker than other cards, so this should be a good shout. So I had 2 for the leather, but I only need 1 now, so I'm going to hide one of these. So I've just got the 1 bookmark there because that's going to be the cardboard one. So let's hit make it, and I'm going to hit continue. And then for this one, I'm going to use heavy cardstock. I'm going to put more for this one as well because it's super thick card. Okay, let's do the same. So the craft paper on the standard grip mat, let's put it in there. let's hit start. Let's get this off the mat, and I'm going to sandwich it between these two. Okay, I'm finished with this project, so I'm just going to hit new, and I'm going to just hit replace for this one. Go back to projects. I'm going to go back to my favorites and go to the tassel keychain. So let's go to customize. I always kind of make sure it's all okay, which, yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to hit make it. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the same colour for this. So I've cut off all the excess, so I'm just going to pop this on the mat. Okay, for this one, let's hit continue. And we're going to go for genuine leather. And again, I'm going to do more on the pressure. Oh no! This looks like it's completely... Wow, okay, yeah, this looks like it's completely failed. This is supposed to be the tassel. I'm going to take it all out and just see, but it definitely struggled to do this bit. Oh my gosh. I might be able to save it. I'm going to see. I'm definitely going to need scissors for this. Okay, let's see. When I take it off, really struggling to come apart in some areas. I feel like I don't know why I still might be able to save it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop the bottom. I'm going to just like chop this end bit off. Okay, so this is what I'm left with. I need to tidy this bit up. This still might work. I have got hope for this. Let's see just kind of like what it looks. If it looks too nasty, then I'm not gonna go ahead with it, but it could turn out alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it and see what it looks like. It also might be, I feel like this might be too chunky for the bookmark. I mean, I could maybe make it less thick by thinning it out a little bit so it's not too many tassels. I'm gonna start by glue gunning this together because I know that this is okay. Then I'm gonna try with this and see what it looks like once it's together. Okay, so now the glue gun's hot enough, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue this. And I've got to be quick here because I want to make sure that it sticks well. Okay, I'm going to press it down really nice and flat. Okay, that's one side of it done. I'm going to do the other side now. It's not too bad, although you can see the gaps just aren't quite. In fact, I'm going to take this off. I feel like it's just not stuck properly, so. Okay, let's get rid of this one and swap it for a fresh one. Start by doing the sides of it with the glue gun to like stick it, like weld it together. So the bookmark looks a bit like this. I'm now just in the process of tidying it up and making it look more presentable. I've tried something crazy. Basically, I've used a nail file to like file the edges of the glue, and there is quite a big difference between this side and that side. So I'm going to do the same, see if I can salvage this because I really don't want to chuck this away. This is the bookmark. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'm fine with that. It's going to do the job. So I'm going to try and do the tassel now. For me, this is just a bit too long, so I'm actually going to cut it probably about halfway. There we go. Simply start by gluing this bit on just like that. Sweet, and I'm going to glue all the way along. Okay, I think I've actually salvaged this. It looks really cute with the little tassel on it now. What I am going to do though, you can see I've glue gunned it like this, but I am going to put like an extra strip around here just to finish the look off a little bit. And it should be then about done. Okay, I think that's about done. Here is the bookmark. It's actually turned out not that bad. I'm actually really quite happy with it. And I think it's quite cute. I could even put my initials just here. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm going to do like a little review on the bookmark. So firstly, the leather that I used is just a really nice, it feels like a nice quality of leather. I'm really glad that I put the cardboard in between to just make it a bit more sturdy. The tassel as well, if I was to do this again, I would either find maybe a smaller tassel template, or, I mean, to be fair, it works because I chopped the kind of end so it wasn't too thick of a tassel, so you could always do that as an alternative. I guess the only thing that I would do differently with this bookmark if I was going to do one again is maybe find a better alternative for the edges. Maybe there's like a better glue that I could use so it's not too messy around the edges. And then for this project, I'd probably give myself a bit more time to personalize it as well, because I think that would look good. But apart from that, I think it's turned out great and I would definitely do this again. So that is the bookmark finished and done. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and you'll get notified of other videos. Also, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the bookmark, so pop that in the comments, along with any other ideas of how you would glue the edges. Maybe you've seen another tutorial or you've made a bookmark before. Definitely pop that in the comments below, because I'd love to know your thoughts on how to do that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in a few weeks.